Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel and back to another urban calisthenics workout of my full body calisthenics routine. In today's session, I've got for you a squat fusion of 5 exercises for which you'll be doing 60 seconds of work, no rest, 3 rounds, that's 15 minutes in total. Now, as this is a squat fusion, you will be moving into your deepest squat position whilst keeping the heels in contact with the floor before moving into each exercise. And you do not need any equipment for this routine, just a small space to work in and you are good to go. As always, get a good warm-up before starting this routine. I will leave a link in the description below for a warm-up that I feel is suitable for this workout. And if there's any uncertainty as to the format of the workout, please check out the description below. Please practice those instructionals before getting stuck in. That's enough from me. Let's see what's in store. So for the squat to quad press to push-up combination, you're going to start by moving into your deepest squat position whilst keeping your heels in contact with the floor. Once you've reached that point, it's time to move into the quad press. Now with the quad press, you're trying to bring your hands in place of your feet, send your feet back and essentially form a square between your hands and your feet. Once you've landed that position, it's time to work into your quad press, keeping your head, shoulders and hips on the same path, bringing your head forwards and shortening the gap between the backside and the heels. Once you've reached that point, you're going to work on extending your arms and shooting your legs back into a support position in preparation for your push-up. Now you can do this on or off your knees depending on your level. So I'm going to work down into the push-up. As I extend the arms out, I'm going to hop to the original position, landing the feet into the deep squat and then back to standing. So for the squat to alternating probe, you're going to start by moving into your deepest squat position whilst keeping the heels in contact with the floor. Once you've reached that point, the intention is to weight shift the body across to one side, carrying as much weight through that leg as you possibly can. You want to stay as low as possible, but keep the chest as high as you possibly can. So I'll weight shift across, keep the chest up, carry the weight through the leg. Once I've reached this point, I'm going to extend that leg out completely, carrying as little weight through that leg as I possibly can. Slide the leg back into the body, move back into the deep squat position, weight shift to the other side, extend that leg out, bring it back into the body, into a deep squat, and then go again. So for the squat to springing tripods, you're going to start by moving into your deepest squat position whilst keeping the heels in contact with the floor. Once you've reached that point, you're going to place one hand behind the foot on the same side, making sure that the knee pretty much stacks the heel and the shoulder stacks the hand. From here, the intention is to drive the knees forwards and at the same time drive the hips up, bringing the arm across the body, the free arm, and landing this hand on the floor. So I'm going to take the knees forward, send the hips up, land the hand on the opposite side. Notice how the shoulder once again stacks the hand and the knee pretty much stacks the heel. So I'm going to do the same on the opposite side. So knee comes forwards, hips go up, land the hand. From here you move back into your squat position because you've just done both sides and then return back to standing. So again, squatting down, hand behind foot on same side, drive the knees, lift the hips, allowing the heels to come off the floor. Do the same on the other side, keeping the hips high, move back into your squat position, and then repeat. If this is too challenging, instead of doing the springing tripods, what you can do is a tripod reach instead. So again, we're going to move into our resting squat position, one hand behind the foot on the same side. The only difference now, we're going to send the hips up high, reaching overhead with that free arm, supporting well on that shoulder, Dropping down, send the hand across the body. Do the same on the other side. So driving the heels this time, reaching over the head, pressing through the floor, and then from here, you'll return back into your squat position and stand up. So for the squat to tuck pike combination, which is a straight arm drill, you're going to start by moving into your deepest squat position whilst keeping the heels in contact with the floor. Once you've reached that point, you're going to start by bringing your hands towards your feet, allowing your hips to go up. From here, you're going to hop back into a support position, making sure that the shoulders sit slightly in front of the wrists. You keep the shoulders stable, the abs pulled in, and the pelvis tucked under ever so slightly. From here, you're going to hop your knees gently into your arms or through your arms, keeping your knees bent. And once you've reached that point, you're going to keep the weight in the shoulders, extending the legs as best you possibly can. From here, you revert back into your tuck position, back into a support position, hopping back into your squat, and then return to standing. So for our squat to L sit, you're going to start by moving into your squat position whilst keeping the heels in contact with the floor. And from here, I'm going to bring one hand behind the foot on the same side whilst keeping the shoulder directly over the top of the hand. I'm going to do the same on the other side and match the hands up. From here, you're going to work into your L sit. Now, the idea is to pull the hips behind the arms as best you can whilst keeping the arms straight, pressing down into the floor and keeping the shoulders down as best you possibly can. Once you've reached that point, you're going to slide the feet away from the body, keeping the legs as straight as possible. If the hips are back far enough and the shoulders are forwards and there's enough compression and leg strength, you should be able to lift the feet off the floor. If you can't, just think about taking as much weight out of the feet as you possibly can. From here, you slide the feet into the body, move back into your squat position, and then return to standing. Thank you so much for taking part in this urban calisthenics workout. I hope you had a great time challenging yourself and breaking the sweat. If you did find this workout useful and beneficial, please give me a like, and most importantly, tell all your friends. Keep up the great work, stay motivated, and I'll see you on the next workout.